Hi, good
Hello and
morning,
welcome to
everyone.
Virtual Investor Conferences. On behalf of OTC Markets, we are very pleased you have joined us for our AI and Technology Conference. Our first presentation of the day is from ModuLink. Please note, you may submit questions for the presenter in the box to the left of the slides. You can also view a company's availability for a one-on-one meeting by clicking Book a Meeting in the top toolbar. At this point, I'm very pleased to welcome William Fu, Chief Executive Officer of ModuLink, which trades on the OTCID market under the symbol IDVV. Welcome, William.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone, and thank you for taking the time to join us today. My name is William. I'm the co-founder and the CEO of ModuLink Incorporations. Okay, this is time to present you about the company. So let's get started. Okay. We have the mission. We build smart and sustainable community and through our technology and innovation. So we have the company value, and also we have we focus on the innovation, sustainability, quality, community, and collaborations. This is our executive summary. So ModuLink is a leading technology-driven property development groups. We make use of MIC modular constructions, and also we integrate a proprietary AWG, or called atmospheric water generations, and also we have some traditional. We have to do something accompanied with the SEC compliance approval. And then we have the core strength is including we have the technology-based development and also the AI. We have the AI technology for the healthcare products. So later we present this to you, our guys. So this is our MIC property development. So you see that we have the energy storage. So it's a green tech. We have the smart home or healthcare IoT products and solutions. Of course, we have the EV power. EV charging, and also we have a water generation. Actually, this is the off-grid water supply. Okay, this is another, we call the MIC with the IoT and AWG integrations. And this is a real case. We spend about 40 days to build our home, to build our modular home in Australia. So we spend about 40 days. So you see, this is actually, we built a demo house in our warehouse. This is another project we call the MIC. We try to build some retirement village. We promote it in Australia and also Canada. This is one of our tracking record. We do the modular. We use the modular to build in Hong Kong. So some of them is we call it InnoCell in Science Park and Hong Kong University residence, and so Penny Bay actually is the quarantine facilities. And also we have the Lok Ma Chau Loop office sites. And there's the other job reference about the real estate in China, Shanghai, and this is the other in UK, Japan. All right. What is our strategy and asset classes? And actually, we have focused on Australia. Australia, we are focused on the retirement village, retirement home. And in Canada, actually, we focus on the affordable housing. And the other country, we use a hybrid mode. That means we use make use of a traditional construction method, and also combine with the MIC. And the strategy actually in Australia, we use the fast delivery and we use the AI, integrate the AI healthcare to Australian market. And Canada, actually, we use the fast delivery and easy sales in Canada. And others, actually, we use the fast development and also the low cost to penetrate the other country market. So the market opportunity in Australia, actually, we are doing some retirement. We design some retirement village. And Canada, we are doing some different housing authorities, and we promote some housing promote the affordable housing. Okay, the other thing is we call it AWG is one of the other business unit of ModuleLink. We are trying to develop one of the smallest one AWG household use in now, and we are going to launch in 26 Q1. So this is we harvest the water from the atmosphere. All right, this is our deployment diagram. So we use we power by the solar panel, and then we drive and to do the harvest the water from the air, and then build the tank, and then supply to the household. So this is the use case for the AWG, for example, water storage and agriculture, hospital, or something like that, the factory and office, something like that. All right. And the other business unit, we call the new energy storage. We are collaborating with the GAC Energy. It's one of the biggest China mobile company, EV car manufacturing in China. So they have the full range of the charging solutions, and also the battery power storage solutions. And this is one of the, we call the zero emission mobility at home solutions, including the solar panel and also the smart home. And we have the power wall and something to EV charging solutions all together. And also this is the other system. We have the system to maintain and also to monitor our systems. Okay, the last one will be we have the AI of the AI, the healthcare and safety companion systems. So this is the aging. We have some market research. So you see the population is increasing, and 21% will be the 65 years old. The population is getting higher and higher. So actually the ratio will be 2032 is 1 to 2.7. So this is getting so the aging problem is a big problem for the whole world. And also we have the market. What is the market size? The market size is like the 2.7 trillion market size in 2032. This is forecast. All right. Okay. What we are going to promote is we have safety and health monitor. Actually, we have we use the AI to tracking the behavior, and we use the laser image instead of the camera, because using the camera we have to infringe some of the privacy issues, but we don't use the camera. So in Hong Kong, actually, we are deployment for in some public hospital and also the private hospital as well. And also you can check there's something like the sleep pattern analysis, and other we call the AI agent to voice. We have the AI, we call the Luna chat. We have the AI chatbot. So it's kind of the companion. Okay, this is our similar our business model. We have the Luna Cat. Actually, we widely deployed in Hong Kong and in hospital and some nursing house, elderly home, something like that. This is what we are doing in Hong Kong, and we will try to do this we're going to deploy in Australia very soon. We have the soft launch in Melbourne and also and Sydney. Okay. So you see that this is the real-time monitoring dashboard. You see this is the one of the we have used we use the LiDAR to check the people. So you see the image only. We don't see any faces or don't recognize any faces. We don't infringe any privacy. We don't have any privacy issues. So that's why Hong Kong some of the hospital they are widely appreciate of this technology. And this is one to many. We have the Luna 360. This is another model. We can track about 80 square meters area and up to 30 people. Track tracking at the same time. So this is we were going to deploy in some in hospital for the wards environment. All right. So you see that this is a 360 dashboard. You see that this is the people. We use the AI to analyze their motion and also their posture, something like that. If this one is lying or some fall down and something like that, they will actually alert to the nurse station. So make sure the helper will come in at once to help the people. Okay. Finally, we have the team. So the Anthony is as our chairman. I'm here, and then Alex is our CFO, and Alex Wong and Kiki Fong and Herbert Lee is another. We have the director of the group. They're very experienced in property development and also the E&M and also the IT. All right, we're almost there. So the presentation is done. So next we have some questions. Welcome to ask the questions. All right. See that. Let's check this. Any questions? This one. Okay. How do you prioritize between sector like senior living and manufacturing and hospitality, particularly across different geographic markets such as Australia and Canada? Okay. At this moment, I think that one of the big questions is how to prioritize between the sector. I think that in a company, we are doing a senior living, providing the senior living, and provide the AI solutions in Australia market first. And Canada will be the other, something like the affordable housing. Also, we have the invested in Canada. All right. The other one is what have been the primary? Okay. Adjust them going forward. Okay. I think that we have the primary challenges in the modular will be that the supply chain is one of the issues. That means we designed it by ourselves. All the modular we have designed by ourselves, and then we use some of Chinese manufacturing to fabricate. However, I think that one of the big challenges will be the logistics, because the transportation cost is quite high. Actually, we are doing something optimization. We did some the demo house before, and then we try to do something to how to optimization our costs. So in fact, we have to find a formula to mainly minimize our costs. We make use of the, actually we collaborate with some of the local builder in Australia. So that means that we control our costs and then try to minimize our costs in logistics. Also more interview modular I see atmosphere and then LT provide the competitive advantage of USD. Okay. This is the one of the question is, in fact, we are thinking about this is we are trying to do a solution is called the off-grid solutions. So I think that one of the solution is once you have some disasters or something like the crisis of the water or crisis of the electricity. So we make use of our off-grid off-grid power and also off-grid of water because of I think that this is one of the emerging global warming. And also this is the one of the, I think that in future, I think this is one of the very key elements for the housing in terms of the electricity, because once you don't have the electricity, sometimes you don't just like you don't have any lighting, but sometimes you have some medical device that you need the power. So we don't want, we are trying to serve the people in our properties. That means they have protected and safe, and also the and they don't worry about the lack of the electricity and water. What is called revenue stream modeling, and how do you see evolving over next 2 years? Okay. Actually, our core revenue, okay, revenue stream is come from where? One, we have the property development project, and the other thing is we deploying some AI healthcare systems. The healthcare AI system can be separate to the other market or to the other business. So actually, we make use of the AI chatbot. Particular chatbot is a companion. So this is we are trying to promote this, and to Australia and the other countries. This is the I think this is a quite good business in the entire world, because the aging problem is one of the big problem, and so that's why we are focusing on we promoting the aging service or aging business. Okay, something like that. So thank you very much, and then we're almost there. Flexibility, your flexible building. Okay. Australia, Canada. Yes. Okay. Actually, we have the local. Actually, okay. The one of the how flexibility is your modular building platform. We are platform is catered for the all the local. We have the building code, and we study all the building code before, particularly in Australia and also the Canada. So we collaborate with the local builder, and also this is one of the I think this is one of the key. We have to collaborate with the local builder, and the local builder actually will mitigate about the local the code, the building codes. Okay. The cybersecurity issue, actually we using the using the local deployment. All the people is asking about this. In Hong Kong, actually we use local deployment. We use a local deploying the strategies. We deploy the server and inside the premises, and this is the. And we use the Edge AI. We using the Edge AI to prevent the data leakage, and also we use the AWG. We use the AWS, and this is we are actually the privacy, the cybersecurity is our key, particularly the IoT and also the AI embedded solutions. So this is the question. This is not you are not the one to ask me about this the cybersecurity. Also, all of the hospital, and then they also ask the same question: how to prevent the data will not leak out. So we're using the local deployment in the hospital in each hospital. So, oh, okay. This one, I think that we can answer your question when we sign the NDA. Okay, the AI monitoring robot has been deployed in hospital already in Hong Kong, and we're trying to deploy. Yeah, actually, we are soft launching in Australia. So this is the one of the key milestone for our company. Okay, our business plan. It is a very big is a big topic. So we can answer this question when. So contact me. Okay. Yep. So any questions? Actually, our management team is we have the local management. We appoint some director or some management in local to cater for local local issues. So we have the business unit and also we have a business in Australia. So we have the Australia management team to handle the Australian market. And we have the team in Melbourne. Also, we have a team in Sydney. And sooner or later, we have the more team members in UK, and the other is South and New Zealand, and also the Japan, something like that. So this is one of the. I think that our management team actually is quite knowledgeable, and then they know about the domain knowledge, so they can handle about the dynamic regulation, something like that. This is thank you for questions. I think that this is I cannot disclose too much. Is positive. So yeah, pay attention to our official announcement. Yes. I can provide. I think that we have to sign some NDA before we provide, because actually we cannot disclose too much here. I'm sorry about this. I can tell you, we have some. We're discussing some project a good project in outside Hong Kong, particularly in Australia and New Zealand. Okay, so actually we are not using the one of the supply chain in China and some of the other rest of the country. Outside China, also we do have some business partner or the supplier to provide the materials. So I think that this is we can manage about the shortage and the material, particular material and the material shortage problem. Outside China, also we have the supply chain there. Yes, the answer is yes. We have the sales support system. Actually, we all make use of IoT. So we have the BMS, we call the building management systems. We manage the property. Also, we are not operate, or we are not operate there. We are not sort of the management company. But some of the retirement village, we have the operator. So we are actually collaborate with some local operator to operate the sort of the hotel or the retirement village for us. Okay, the AI actually we have the launching schedule. One of the AI chaos monitoring system actually we soft launch in Australia already, and we have the big launching in 2026 and Q1. We have the one of the event we have the launching the AI healthcare monitoring system in Australia. So this is the one of the our schedule. We have to address some of the privacy and also the some of the privacy issues and some of the because the AI actually the AI companion is quite powerful, and then we don't want to give them some because of the lawyer. We don't want to give some advice, medical advice, so we have to do some filter before we deploy our AI chatbot, something like that. So the AI chatbot is very powerful, and then and also our client is very satisfied and try to integrate into their systems. So this is one of the we are rolling out the solutions in Australia and the other country as well. So we almost there. So we have, I think. All right. Thank you for your timing and to join us. So hope to see you guys. Thank you very much.